Alright, hello. Am I coming through okay? Before we get things started, let's make sure we're synchronized. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Game is drowning me out a little bit. Okay. We bring it down to -15 then. Alright, how about now? Can you still hear me? It's good. Alright. Where did we leave off? I know we just started back at 9S. And I think... yeah, we just gotta go to, oh yeah, there's that one dude. Another scanner. But as far as I know, all we've got is to go over here. So let's just go ahead and warp over there. Actually, wait, hang on. I am curious about something. Because last time we were running around with A2, some shit went down with Pascal and his village. Play. Should lead me back to Pascal's village, if it'll let me. No, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, they're all dead. This place is empty. I can't break through that. Was it intended to come by around this time, like after going through what with A2 and Pascal, or can you like do a sequence break and just like come back here before you get to this point? It's like if you come here before everything happens as 9S, you're like, what the hell happened here? And then you find out with A2. Or you can go through the whole thing with A2 and come back here as 9S. Depends on who you follow. I think the scientist might still be here. Base material shop. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's the. If you follow 9S's stuff first, Pascal's scenario won't happen until you do A2's. Okay. Semi-non-linear. So all that stuff that happens with Pascal's village is specifically for A2. But if you do all of 9S's stuff, you'll see the village like this, but not know what actually. Pascal!
Oh, hello there. Such a nice, quiet place here, isn't it? No distractions at all. Pity about all the junk, however. I keep trying to clear it away, but it seems to be never ending.
Pascal, that's...
Pascal? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh well. Would you like to take a look at my wares?
Oh. Cores of the children from Pascal's village. It's clear they were cherished by the village. Villagers can be exchanged for money.
Not that I'm sure what any of this actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
He still remembers something, otherwise he wouldn't have come back here in the first place. Because we left him at the factory. So if we killed Pascal, he wouldn't be here. What happens? What would happen if we left him? If we didn't do erase his memory or kill him? Back to the village. This is depressing. This is really depressing. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that. He'd probably just be sitting there in like anguish. All right, let's. Where's the flooded ruins? There we go. And I thought Destiny's story was grimdark. At least Destiny still has humanity. Level is was this maxed out? Okay, I think this is max. The highest it goes level 4, right? Okay. Bad Dragon Guard has 0 happy endings, bittersweet at best. That's like the start of it all, isn't it? That's like when everything is like going to hell. It's like it's more or less the apocalypse happening.
recovery unit. Now activating defense mode.
Hello, I am a giant terraformer. I'm going to defend myself and kick your ass. The mute and his dragon caused the apocalypse. Oh, we got Mega Man. They remake Dragon Guard, but just somehow peeing it. Ah!
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soul Box.
Okay, so the first one was Meat Box, and we got a Soul Box.
Proposal. Continue to provide care for this pod.
At least it's still fist bumps. There's this philosophical thorough line between all three boxes. Heart. Oh, so no, meat, soul. I was for some reason I was thinking heart, mind, and soul, but I don't know. But not heart. It was meat. But I guess it could be the same thing. I don't know. Ooh, that's a trap if I ever saw one.
No enemies?
Oh, I bet there is. That chest is probably a mimic. Ah. Ah.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
I think that's it, but the third one's called the God Box. Or it mimics. That one's got me better. After
All
going...
elevator controls unlocked. Proposal. Investigate the next area.
After going through a place called the Death House and realizing that the whole thing was a mimic, I don't know what to expect anymore.
We have a special present for you. A token of appreciation for all the machine life form requests you completed.
Now they're just messing with us.
As a reward for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, we have a special
faith.
Oh my! Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
A sword wielded by a loyal attendant. In the capital of a distant eastern land, there lived a poet who was devoted to his art. But his words failed to touch the hearts of the people, and he could make no profit from them. Soon his life became unbearably hard. What happens if we take this to Masamune? This sounds a bit familiar. Whoa! What? Ah! It's how much a freaking camera change can be able to screw me over. Faith is a weapon that's been in the series since Dragon Guard 1, when it's called Nobuyoshi. Would Masamune recognize it?
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Oh, hi, chicken. Oh, this is a bit of a conundrum. Ready for the new season Destiny tomorrow? The boys won't be here tomorrow, so I am ready. Ready to see what happens. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I probably might. Because what I had planned for tomorrow was episode 1 of Walking Dead final season. So what I could do is start a little bit early, play some Destiny, and then change gears and then do Walking Dead. Basically, during Dragon Guard E, ending E, when the Japanese South SDF blew up Calm and Jealous, it's assured that all the weapons Calm had on his person got scattered into the four winds. Tower system outline. Tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device, made up of 256 stratum. It can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2,300 and have it recorded into a payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Details regarding routes are required for the designation of androids are recorded separately. The allowed diversity learning error rate is 7.21%. 256 stratum. Is that an element?
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily.
Toward
So
the
this
moon?
is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Stratum is another word for force. Okay.
Analysis. There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Yeah. And I hack into all of them, right?
Ah! How long time for my foot to go numb? Ah, damn it. I mean, let's say 256 is 255 is the maximum number for a hexadecimal. That's why a lot of old arcade games had a kill screen at level 256. I probably don't even have to go this way, do I? Oh, I do. I have to clear out both of them. Damn it. Okay, this one is pretty tough. Oh, god damn it. Shit. There we go. Jesus. I have a trick for one. Oh, you do? Ah, damn it. I don't have to do this, do I? Oh, I do. There's a code to skip the ending E at the very beginning of the game. Really? There's an exceedingly specific reason for it to exist. Is this its like own unique thing, like racing Monica before even starting the new game of Doki Doki? Yokotaro of a troll. code was only discovered at the beginning of the year. Top secret, black box. Following document details final stages of Project Yorha. Note that this document should be marked with level SS confidentiality. It should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker commander. Black box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it should be said that the consciousness of Yorha units and machine life forms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI in androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile. Wait, is this why 9S was able to manifest himself into a body of a machine life form after defeating Eve? We're not so different, you and
The Yorha
I.
black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? No, that can't be true.
All elevator controls unlocked. Proposal. Investigate the next area.
Wait, what?
What's going on here? My body. Those are my memories. But why? That's 2B's data. I know these are just memories. But still. No, don't. Don't do this. Damn it, stop! Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
Hacking within hacking.
You're going down. They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Oh. Motion access key.
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed. Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Pod.
Oh,
Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
well, at least there's no enemies around. Really? There you go. Tanning agent? Oh. Oh, okay, that's trippy. Any little Easter eggs I should might be able to find in this kind of jumble of text? Green, tax log, vitals green, rating MP, internal pressure normal, acting IFF, FCS, inertial control, environmental sensors, all systems green. Are you sure about that? He seems pretty glitchy to me.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here. All right, you're all good.
I can't even talk to you for a thank you? Well, thank you.
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Far cry from sitting in a library and playing the lute by the fountain. So glad you made it back safely. Wait, can I read these? Oh, I can. Really? I thought that was only like an A2 thing. Okay, I think I've got the materials, so I just need to go to Masamune for this one. Thank you. Come again. Sleep in her bed. If you're gonna upgrade every weapon, the wiki is your friend. I'm just curious about this one. So let's go
Hi.
see.
Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Wait, the amusement park? Okay. I may or may not have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Should be the closest thing. Does a bed smell like her? It's like, that perfume. Bullet absorb? else do you have? No, that's it. Wait. Oh, here we go. Park Ruins. This place looks awfully gloomy. More gloomier than usual. Seeing the limits of his talent, the poet chose to abandon the pen and work the land instead. Soon his lily-white skin began to grow dark, and his once frail body became sinewy and tough. Eventually married a kind woman, and several years later, they have a child. As the peaceful, uneventful days went on, the man began to feel that there could be no greater happiness in life. Or so the poet wrote before he put down his pen, swallowed the paper whole, and prayed that the next life might turn out so well. He then took faith, already stained with the blood of another, and plunged it deep into his chest. Oh, that's at like much higher stats than Cruel Oath. Actually, we'll save this for A2. Because he doesn't really use the swords that much. He's more of a, what happens if we try and hack one of these things? Yeah, it's the same. Thought it'd be weird and twisted inside. Can this thing come alive yet? No, not him! Okay, I guess not.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over. That language again.
This reads Godbox.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
They wish to become as gods.
Pod,
Oh.
why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to be moved from the tower stuff. And in order to retain you for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Are they playing 9S like a fiddle? Oh, they're totally playing 9S like a fiddle. Alright, let's... Let's see how the stats on this one is. That's notably higher. Cutting through oh, hell yes. Hang on, what's the other one? What did the... Increases at high... Oh, okay. Considering how many times I get my ass kicked, I'm gonna need that.
Todd, why did the machines attack Pascal's village?
Wait, what?
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Okay. Whoa! You're kidding me. Whoa, what was that? I don't want that thing exploding in my face. Nothing here. No enemies. I don't like it.
Model 210.
What?
Operator? Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
She doesn't... Oh, there she is. She's got a full health bar. Damn it. Damn it.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep reserved. Mission related. One affirmation. Well, suffice.
Shit.
Friendly. Speedy with. Please. Kill.
Oh.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Okay. That's new.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Yorha Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on Yorha?
Shut up.
Are they wearing babushkas? Oh, those are buckets. Justice! August Wilhelm von Schlegel. Frederick, after August's brother. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and 153. What is the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between 042 and 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. It's assumed that the machine at the beginning of Route B was Frederick. Oh, yeah, that explains the bucket. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sound like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Is it morning?
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
That's the third one. We got them all.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
I see randos on Twitter to this day talking shit about it, and I can't show them the error of their ways through 140 characters. You can't reason with randos with such little amount. Nor would it be enough for them to process it, even if you to have more. Actually, we can warp, so I'll have to go through the... Sorry, no sewer count this time, we're warping. Stop attacking that one. Try and wake this one up. Yeah. Error stack overflow. You can't stop me from warping. What's that other mark? Oh, der castle.
Report.
You got mail.
Mail notification received from access point.
Who the hell could be sending me mail? Fishing info. You into fishing at all? For a while, I ate whatever I could get my hands on just to survive. So I actually know a fair bit about the art of angling. So today, I decided to let you in on some juicy info. So different areas have different fishing spots. As a rule, you're usually going to find freshwater fish in rivers and saltwater fish in the sea. Well, you can also catch things like starfish, horseshoe crabs, and shoals. But if you're looking for a huge catch, you need to aim for the deepest depths. Ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish, and most of what you can find in pipes buried across the world is plain old garbage, but if you keep at it, you might just pull up something good. And finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish than you can shake a stick at in the subterranean lake near where I live. Just a quick zip and zoom away from the city ruins. Well, that's it, I think. Later. Subterranean area. You mean at the mall? shadow of a bird, but I don't see a bird in the sky.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
What? What?
Wait, you?
9S? We've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Albala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside. We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all! Ah!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Hopala!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Okay, that happened. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twins Devila and Popola models. It's the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was an anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were the observers, after all. Watch out. Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she is not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It's wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the damage and hope for the best. Wait, we make it... Why would they give us a choice? As expected, the wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. That's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devilish sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't understand, even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Black scrawl, isn't that the same that I saw when you were playing? Well, what was the dude's? That was like sister. Let's wait and see what happens. Yona, yeah. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. Excuse me. We'd talk to replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The symbols in the black scroll GATC. Wait, isn't that DNA? Or what am I thinking? Something along those lines, like DNA or chromosomes like that. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. Gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. Yet, she continues to smile, also I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious. Beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we had the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was unlikely, as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids beholden to that same instinct began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks become jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. Soon we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with an unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed. Everything went red. And then, she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I was simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Question is, what organization caused the Devil and Popola models replicant 1.2 to add some complications to that question? Was it the Hamlet organization, the UN, or simply the Accord Corporation? Devil and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part, at least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. But who we are, and that Devil and Popola who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devil being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system. which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
So wait, those two...
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
That's a good hypothesis. Okay, so that... Interesting question. That Devila and Popola that helped 9S... I know there were, like, other models. But were they the ones that actually failed in protecting the Project Gestalt? Those two specifically?
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Those aren't the ones from the Replicant? Oh, okay. But they understand what was going on. Like, one pair of twins failed in their mission, and now all of them had to pay the price.
Corrupted Yorha units.
These ones have red hair too. They're playing you like a damn fiddle. Oh jeez. There were multiple pairs with desperate pockets of replicants. When Gestalt failed, they were ostracized as faulty units because one pair failed, but that failure was a big one, because then the original Gestalt was destroyed, totally borking humanity.
A2B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you! To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
I was half expecting in all this rampage, one of them just comes up and caresses his cheek, a la end of Evangelion. Oh! Oh!
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Alright, let me do one quick thing. Okay, so we got that and we got that. Okay, so... and then two. There we go. You're in the path for ending C, D, and E. This is also the path to destruction. Not now, Emil.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
I see.
Is Popola dead?
We 9S.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, save. We must save. I also have to remember what order to do it in. Okay. Oh, she got the same email from Emil. Actually, how much time do I have now? Where's my... Okay. It's currently 2 hours and 12 minutes in. Is there a save point nearby, or would this be a good stopping point? There's one in there. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop here then. We'll do one more save. And we'll pick this up again on Wednesday. So yeah. Alright, so with a couple things being changed around for my stream schedule, this week will be a little bit different. Ending E, a better chance of doing C and D next time. E should be its own thing. Okay, but yeah, we'll stop here. And I'll give you guys an update on what the schedule will be for this week and possibly next week. Mainly this week because a lot of things are going on. For one, the new season for Destiny 2 is starting. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'll probably start it a little bit earlier than usual, maybe 10 o'clock ish, and we'll start off with Destiny 2, and then hopefully it won't take too long. We'll change gears on that same night, and we'll do the first episode of The Walking Dead, the final season. Wednesday, we'll come back with more NieR Automata. We'll come back to where we left off, and we'll continue on. And yeah, we'll take it from there. And as usual, no streams on Thursday. However, this Friday will be something a little bit different. For those of you who haven't kept up within the past year, I have been doing a little bit of a, I guess you'd probably say it's a pet project of mine, and that is called Lazy Wrestling Entertainment, done via Fire Pro Wrestling World. And the first, I guess you'd probably say, episode for this season, for the first season of LWE, will be this Friday. LWE Impulse. So my usual stream time, so nothing different about that. Mainly because Saturdays would be D&D, and I don't know if anybody would be available for a Sunday night stream. So Friday sounds like the more logical choice. So that'll be the plans. Also, I need to make sure that I actually do have The Walking Dead on my. I'm looking through my PS Plus stuff. No, that's new front. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and download that, install that, so I can get that ready for tomorrow. So yeah, and I'm trying to remember how many episodes there were in the final season. I don't remember if it was 4 or if it was 6. It's not. I think it might have been 4. Unlike the usual 5 episodes from any of the previous Telltale Walking Dead series. But yeah, the first episode will be tomorrow, following a little bit of Destiny 2, and then we'll continue with more Walking Dead next week, taking the Tuesday and the Friday spot. So Monday and Wednesday will now be NieR Automata until completion. Trying to think of other things. Actually, well, this is loading. Let's see if... Yeah, okay, so the menu will come up. Okay, yeah, it's 4 episodes, so it should not take me that long. I'm very close to the end. Okay. So I need to get the wheel ready for another spin. What that will be, I have absolutely no idea. So if you're going to Automata Platinum, I should grind. Oh, this is a rental, which, by the way, that's another update. Because in the current light over the past couple days, I realized just how much of a task it is to avoid any kind of spoilers for Resident Evil Village. And I know I said I would be holding it off until I got a PS5. However, that is more and more unlikely given my current circumstances. So I have added Resident Evil Village to the GameFly rental queue. So once I complete NieR Automata, I'm going to return that, and it'll either be Terminator Resistance or Resident Evil Village, whichever is more available. So yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet and go ahead and play Resident Evil Village on the PS4. Yeah, that's just a bunch more gray hairs from my head that I don't want. So I hope you guys are happy. But that's also going on top of the nightmare run of Resident Evil 3. I'm still holding off the nightmare run for Doom Eternal because invasion mode has still yet to be a thing. What else is there? Ace mode for Ace Combat 7, which I do need to finish all the hard mode missions. But yeah, things are changing around here. Also, I need to clear out a couple of these demos just so I can make room for other stuff. I'm trying to think of other things that might be up ahead. aside from things like Spider-Man Chapter 2, which I have yet to come around to, Metal Gear Solid 3, I still got my affiliate milestone stream, which I'm still keeping under wraps. I want that to be a surprise. But one person knows what I'm going to be playing. But like I said, I'm going to keep that under wraps. That is going to be a surprise if it ever comes around. Anyways, I'm trying to think of other things. I think I need to install that. But a co-op special of Saints Row the Third, specifically the remastered version, because I got the disc version a couple weeks ago, and I found out that our very own Oh Hey Mike K has also his own copy, so it's going to be a nice little co-op special. That's going to be a big old ton of fun. So I should probably add. Well, no. I'll hold off on putting on the wheel just yet. We want to clear off a couple more on that thing first. But yeah, things to look forward to. It's gonna be a hectic couple weeks. So if you like that stream, head on over to Bravo's site for more information on such upcoming streams. You can also find my archive there, which, by the way, I have updated and filled out the. I don't know if I had the playlist linked on the archive, but the entire Let's Play of Ghost of Tsushima is put together on the YouTube archive, so check that out. You can also find any of my other past streams from all the years before. And if you got any burning questions, comments, or complaints that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions you might have for me for future Let's Plays or retro nights, head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. I did not run out of sake. I actually still have quite a lot. But again, I'm not throwing in the kampai button. That's a very, very, very rare thing. That is not my thing. I do not drink that often. And that Ghost of Tsushima finale, I had 6 drinks of sake. I was, as Chicken would say, knows this little inside joke, I was pretty drunk. But yeah, where was I? Other future suggestions for future Let's Plays and retro nights. Head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Also, scroll down below or off to the side, depending which platform you're watching from, to catch the rest of the lazy streamers, as well as other streamers that I like to watch and follow. Check them out whenever you can. They're all great. And again, thank you for joining me tonight for this fresh week as we close in on finishing up NieR Automata. So we're getting there. We're making progress, and we're just gonna keep chugging along. But until then, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Destiny 2 and The Walking Dead Final Season, Episode 1. So take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Good night, everyone.